So welcome everybody to this video. I am Paula and this is my first video that I'm bringing through of many more videos that I hope to bring to this channel, and something that I have been putting off, I will admit, for a couple of years. The beginning of this year was a milestone of getting some light language meditations onto Insight Timer, but I've still been hiding a little bit from putting my light language out on YouTube. And for those of you who don't know me, I gave up my long-term career at the start of 2020 to go on a well overdue and divinely timed deeper dive into my healing journey, getting to the root of many of my inner struggles and traumas. And I started that process by enrolling in some practitioner training of a process called I Love You Me, which is a very powerful modality that really helps you to connect into the body and into those wounded aspects of ourselves. And it was the first thing that really, even though I started my spiritual journey in my 20s, this process was the first time that I was actually able to connect with those wounded inner parts of myself from childhood, from past lives. And that was the catalyst really for my deeper healing journey. And along that process, I then also came across a beautiful soul, Mary Catherine, who helped me to activate my light language. And again, light language was not new to me. I had heard of light language in my 20s, and I think definitely over the last couple of years it is also increasing in popularity is not the right word, but just I think more and more people now are coming out and sharing their beautiful soul language. So it's not as unheard of as it was maybe 30 years ago. So the light language, again, for me, has been such a huge passion. It again has been such a huge catalyst for an even deeper journey, meeting those deeper layers of me, because as many of us know, when we start to activate these gifts within ourselves, many of these past life traumas that we've had, the witch wound, is a big one that can really stop us from maybe bringing it online, because we do remember in our body, in ourselves, where it really was not nice for us in the past, and where we were shut down, taken out. So we do have to go through those deeper layers of allowing that to come away, so that we can feel safe, that we know we're not going to be persecuted in this life. And one thing that has just, well, never ceases to amaze me, the deeper I go, the more my light language evolves, that just how powerful it is, that even I can't fully comprehend just how much it is doing. When I have one-to-one sessions with people, the levels, the multi-dimensional levels in which it has the ability to clear across all of these lifetimes is just incredible. And I think it is hard for our human brain to maybe comprehend the vastness of everything that is occurring, and it just blows me away. So it is a huge passion of mine that has also allowed me to go even deeper within myself, really strip away more of those layers to allow me to bring through even more soul aspects of myself, because it is my personal belief with light language that everything that I am bringing through, I am just channeling through all of these soul aspects of me. Sorry about that. Just had somebody outside the window doing some work, so I just had to pause it there for a minute. But yeah, I think I was saying that what I channel through with the light language, it is my personal belief that what I bring through is all multidimensional aspects of me, of my soul. It is nothing outside of me that I'm bringing through. It is nothing that is foreign to me. It is just those soul aspects of myself. And the more that I have gone on this deeper healing journey within myself, the more that that has opened up and evolved. So there's many different frequencies that I bring through. I would say at the moment, the dragons, the fairies, the elementals are quite dominant that come through in my light language that I channel through. And you know, hopefully for those that are listening on this channel, you probably are already very aware of light language, so it doesn't seem strange to you. For people that have never heard of light language, they might think that I'm a complete Fruit Loop, and that's okay as well. I have to say, through my light language journey, there's been many times where even I've had a little giggle after and thought, what was that? But I also have complete trust and faith in what I bring through and know the power of what I bring through, which is why really this is another pushing myself out of my comfort zone and being able to show up as myself on this channel and bring through these transmissions for everyone to receive and not hide behind a recording. I just feel it's time now to push myself that little bit further. So I am planning on bringing through videos every month as and when I feel guided or inspired to, but I am making that pact with myself to not hide away, as I've done before when I've set the intentions and then I've gone back into my cave. So this is me coming out, being braver to share these wonderful gifts. So I thought today, with this first recording, I would invite in a transmission to assist with our self-empowerment, because I think certainly for me, and I know for many others, well, it's been a very intense couple of months. The Lion's Gate and then into the eclipse window for me definitely took me even deeper into stripping away the layers of where I was still doubting myself, not believing in myself, and everything coming up around that. September was also a milestone for me with my asthma. I've been on an inhaler, a steroid inhaler, for nearly 40 years. But well, actually, when I started my I Love You Me training in 2020, I wanted to set that intention to clear away all of the reasons of why I was needing the inhaler, wanting to clear away all of the times that maybe I had held my breath in fear and not allowed myself to breathe. But I think divine timing is everything. It didn't quite happen straight away. And then the light language also assisted with expanding my lungs and improving my breath even more. And so, yeah, when was it? Spring or early summer? I made set an intention to go even deeper and clear what was remaining around, what was preventing me from having the full trust and courage to come off my inhaler. So it took me even deeper, and I cleared deeper stuff from childhood and some significant past lives. And yeah, so September was, I did do a bit of a phasing down with the dose, but September was the month that I finally have come off it. And this week I'm being challenged a bit because I feel a little bit congested. So there is that part of me, as I feel slight constriction in the chest to want to reach for the inhaler, but I just feel into that uncomfortable feeling, and just allow myself to take in more breath, and all is well. So you know, of course we all have to do what is right for us when we're ready, because it's our own body, our own sovereignty, and we have to do what is right for us, what we feel guided to do, always at the right time. So back to the transmission. So I know a lot of people have been going deeper around, you know, claiming back, calling back that power, because whenever we maybe feel helpless or powerless in life to a person or a situation, we're always giving our power away to that, for all the many reasons. When we still have trauma, when we still don't believe that we have any other choice, or the strength or the courage, whatever the reasons are. And this is something that I think is being highlighted more and more right now. So today I am going to invite in a transmission to assist in the solar plexus, and just allowing that calling back our power, all those parts of us. Because the beautiful thing when we go on these on this healing journey, and we're not only healing childhood wounds, but all of the many past lives, the multi-dimensional lives that we've had, we've also had many gifts in all of those lives. So when we can bring in healing for that and call those parts back to ourselves, we're also, you know, embodying all of the gifts and the strengths that we've had in those lives. So inviting in a transmission to assist with that, and just allowing yourself to close your eyes if you feel comfortable to do that, and just giving yourself permission to soften and relax into the space that you're in, and just allowing yourself to receive this transmission that I bring through purely through my voice. My hands tend to just go up, as also healing and codes come through my hands as well. And it is nothing to fear or be worried about. As I say, light language is a soul language that we all have the ability to bring through, but it's like any gift. As we embark on this journey, it's a case of really remembering it, should you choose, with devotion, with allowing the deeper healing, clearing and trust to allow you to bring it online. But it is a very powerful, multi-dimensional language, healing modality, however you, or whatever you want to label it, that is so much bigger than our human mind. We don't need to understand it. We don't need to comprehend the vastness that it brings through, but it is incredibly powerful for helping to bring us back into alignment, for healing down to such deep levels within our bodies, our cells, our DNA, and just clearing out all of, excuse me, throat clearing already, all of the stuff that is ready to go. So just allow yourself to breathe into the body, drop into your heart, and just allow yourself to receive this transmission, and just becoming aware of anything that might drop in, any memories, anything you feel clearing through your body, but just trust and just allow it to move through you. Shoo, shoo. Niamaria sukumaita. Nukaria nosso notukoria namaita. Kia shakai it urat ai it et ut a. Niamura tukoria nasa. Kia shaka ai it urat a. No paria suku tukoria na. Iamara tukuhoya namasa. Isha ta 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 iko maitka a. Niamoria sanai itko oya nama. Niarat koya namasa. Kia nai I kua I hamawa. Nia mai I kua I no mahawa. Ia I kua inu mua ya hamaka I hua inu hua ma. Ia I kua inu mua I amaka inu hua ma. Hai inu kua ia mua ia mawa iu. ishaka mahawa. Niamara sanata. Niamara sanata. Kipokoe na maisa. Isha katai inumu koe nama. Hiana rasuko mayeta. Kipakakai itukudu urta a. Niamoto kadikadikaya. Niamoto kadikadiyana. Tukadikadiyana. Tarutu kadikadiyana. Yapo kuku koe nama tatatatata. Kipo kadikadiyana. Kipo kadikadiyana. Tikadikadiyana. Tuatatatata. Kipo kuku koe nama tatatatata. Kiama tua. Tiata, tu, tia toka tikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikadikad Yama, tua, tiatta kadadadadadadada, kua, yama, iaiu. Ia, 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 shoo, shoo. Nia moriatai isha, totaria sakanata, kipokoena mai isa, yamai isa, yamai isa nata, totaria sakai itkoena matka, ishka, ishka, ishka tak awa, notuk ortk a, itk atk utk itk etk utk a. Itk etk utk itk etk utk a. Itk etk utk itk etk utk a. Shoo shoo shoo. Niarasanata, toea kai, ika, koparasanata, koparasanata, koparasanata ai ishka, toei akai, ika, koai no mosianata, yashai ikomawa, Ia parat takarianasa. Totaria sanata a. Kokai ika. Kokai ika. Kokai ika mata. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Isanataria sukumawa. Isha, isha, isha kai ikomawa. Niarataka amma. Totaria sanata a. Tosaria ta a. Kamai ikomawa. Ishka tua ika mahawa. No paria sanat arat uat ai itk awa. Ushka neama kawi anumo tukoya namasa. Iat ara tukoya nama. Ishka, ishka, ishka amma ta ara tukoya namata. Kiarat karianasa. Kiarat karianasa. Kiarat karianasa. Tua ishka mahawa. Niampukukuko ya namata tatatata. Yamara sukomawa. Ishka, ishka, ishka ta'ara tukuya namasa. Kikai ikoa ia mahawa. Niamuria nasa. Totaria sakai ikomawa. Ishka, ishka, ishka amawa. Tiata ara tukuya namasa. Kikai ikomawa. Iaratak amma, iaratak amma, iaratak amma, kokai ikamawa, ishka, ishka, ishka amawa, totaria sanakata a, komaka ai ikomawa, ushkiat karata a, niaparataka amma, totaria sakai ikomawa, ishk uratak a, ishka urtaka a. Ishka urtaka a. Iamakai it ut it et ut it et ut it et ut a. Shoo shoo shoo. Kiartaka amma. Kiartaka amma. Kiartaka amma sa. Kiat ait it et ut a. It et ut a. It et ut a. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Doisha, 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 Adonai. Ie, akai, ika, kopata a, kopata a, kopata a, na, ta. Doisha, 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 Adonai. Ie, akai, ika, kopata a, kopata a, kopata a, na, ta. Doisha, 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 Adonai. Ie, akai, ika, kopata a, kopata a, kopata a, na, ta. Doisha, 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 Adonai. Ie, akai, ika, kopata a, kopata a, kopata a, na, ta. Shoo. Thank you. Lots of clearing from the elementals and the dragons there. So I hope that assists you in some way. I would love to hear how that was for you, what you, excuse me, what you might have experienced. But just inviting you to just allow yourself to really come home to the truth of all that you are, and remember all of the power that resides within you, because nothing is outside of us. Everything we need is within us. We just have to keep remembering and allowing ourselves to go in and access all of that magic that is within us, all of the wisdom and the gifts that are within us. And just to keep acknowledging all of those fears, insecurities that might come up as we do go even deeper and peel back the layers, but never be afraid to feel, to acknowledge exactly what is coming up for you. It needs to be acknowledged, it needs to be expressed, but also we need to bring love to whatever it is that we're feeling, and all parts of us that have been in pain, in trauma, in fear. Bring in the love, bring in the trust, and bit by bit we move through those layers and we allow ourselves to believe that we can achieve all that we want to achieve with that belief. And certainly for me, here I am completing my first video for YouTube. So celebrating myself for that. And yes, I hope it has assisted you in some way today, and do feel free to share it with anyone that you also think would benefit from receiving that transmission, that might be struggling, that might need to receive that healing so that they can believe in themselves more, step more into their own empowerment. So sending lots of love, and see you in the next video.